anthem.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you to today's swim meet happening at the Muskingum YMCA in Muskingum County. Today's participants are the Tri-Valley Scotties, the Watkins Memorial Warriors, Northridge Vikings, and Lakewood Lancers. We'll be taking time to make sure that we thank our sponsors. We're preparing for the national anthem to start us off. We would like to thank our equipment sponsors, the Energy Cooperative, Operation Roundup Foundation, the meat sponsors, K.E. Ditmar Company, Cox Seed Sales, Zanesville Dental, Dr. Andy Furman, North Point Dental, Dr. Brian Waggle, Jack and Donna McMahon, Kendrick Excavating, Zane State College, Muskingum Valley Swimming, McDonald's Greenhouse and Corn Maze. I'd like to thank today's event sponsors, Add Up Homes for Ohio, APG Architects, and today's heat sponsors, Ace Truck Equipment, Ford's Towing, Merker McAllister Dental, and Steve Baldwin, Attorney at Law. Thank you so much to our sponsors, without which bringing you today's swim meet would be much tougher. Maybe that'll work too.
First event today is the girls' 200-yard medley relay. We have all lane lanes occupied. And they're off. Lane 1 is Tri-Valley. Lane 2, Northridge. Lane 3, Tri-Valley. Lane 4 and 5 are Watkins. Lane 6, Lakewood. Lane 7, Tri-Valley. Lane 8, Lakewood. We have leading us off in Lane 1, Avery Dunn. Lane 2, Nicole Bevere. Lane 3, Avery Mallet. Lane 4, Madeline Gundler. Lane 5, Savannah Lockhart. Lane 6, Abby Thompson. Lane 7, Allie Norman. Lane 8, Corlin Seeger. Ladies and gentlemen, as you're looking at the screen, Lane 1 is the furthest from you. Lane 8 is the closest. We come the second leg swimmers. Lane 1, Chloe Berry. Lane 2, Sierra Glenn. Lane 3, Maisie Mallet. Lane 4, Zandy Arnholt. Lane 5, Emma Jordan. Lane 6, Abney Henson. Lane 7, Katie Davis. Lane 8, Shelby Heiss. The second leg is the breaststroke leg of the relay. Third leg swimmers are entering in. Lane 1, we have Rhiannon Shaw for the Scotties. Lane 2 for the Vikings, Caitlin Fuller. Lane 3 for the Scotties, Claire Waggle. Lane 4 for the Warriors, Brooke Parker. Lane 5 for the Warriors, Paige Ballinger. Lane 6 for the Lancers, Landry Driscoll. Lane 7 for the Scotties, Emma Lewis. Lane 8 for the Lancers, Annika Franzen. The final legs are being brought up for the Scotties in Lane 1, Ava Harris. For the Vikings in Lane 2, Emma Savage. For the Scotties, Lane 3, Jessie Furman. For the Warriors, Lane 4, Maddie Hoyt. Warriors, Lane 5, Grace 6. Lane 6 for the Lancers, Rachel Rank. Lane 7, Mia Furman for the Scotties. And Lane 8 for the Lancers, Margaret Dickens. Ladies and gentlemen, all results announced over the air will be unofficial. According to our scoreboard, we have first place, Lane 4, the Warriors. Second place, Lane 3, the Scotties. Third place, Lane 5, the Warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, please be patient with us. We're working through technical difficulties to get the scoreboard back up. We'll do our best to continue to give you play-by-play and standings. As such, fourth place shows Lane 2, Northridge Vikings. Fifth place shows Lane 7, Tri-Valley Scotties. Sixth place shows Lane 6, Lakewood Lancers. First lane 1, seventh place, Tri-Valley Scotties, and eighth place, per our scoreboard, unofficial results, ladies and gentlemen, Lakewood Lancers. Due to COVID restrictions, swimmers enter the pool at the starting blocks, but when they finish their race, they must swim across the length of the pool and exit the other side. As they're doing that from the first event, our next event will be the boys' 200-yard medley relay. We have 3 teams entered in this, lanes 3, 4, 5, and we just have 3 teams entered for this. One was a cancel. We have lanes 3, 4, and 5. Northridge Vikings in lane 3, Tri-Valley Scotties lane 4, Watkins Warriors lanes 5. Lead-off swimmers for the Vikings, Tyler Martin. For the Scotties, lane 4, Mason McDaniel. For the Warriors, lane 5, Caton May. And they're off. At the first flags, entering into the first turn, they're all still pretty close. We have lane 4, Mason McDaniel, showing a slight lead. With lane 5, Watkins Caden May close behind him. Then in lane 3, we have the Vikings, Tyler Martin. Swimming the second leg, in for the Scotties, lane 4, we have Cyrus Dittmar. In for the Warriors in lane 5, Cole May. And in lane 3 for the Vikings, we have Nathan Glenn. At the turn, we have the Scotties showing a comfortable lead for the moment with Cyrus Dittmar out in front. Followed by him is the Warriors' Cole May. In lane 3, we have Nathan Glenn of the Vikings. Third leg swimmers are entering in. Lane 4 for the Scotties, we have Hansel Holmes. Lane 5 for the Warriors, we have Zach Abbott. Lane 3 for the Vikings, we have Hunter Harris. And the final legs, ladies and gentlemen, lane 3 for the Vikings is going to be Ty Bartlett. Lane 4 for the Scotties, Ethan Ankrum. Lane 5 for the Warriors, Aiden Stout. Unofficial, we have lane 4, Scotties, first place. Lane 5, Warriors, second place. Lane 3, Vikings, third place. Our next event will be the girls' 200-yard freestyle. This is an individual event. We have all 4 teams represented. Lane 1, we have Ellie Crane scheduled for the Lancers. Lane 2, Annabelle Hartzog for the Warriors. Lane 3, Sierra Glenn for the Vikings. Lane 4, Scotties Larissa Lynch. Lane 5, the Warriors, Sophia Lockhart. Lane 6, Scotties Alex Dale. Lane 7, the Vikings Caitlin Fuller. And lane 8, the Lancers Margaret Dickens. And they're off. The Muskingum Y pool is a yard pool. It's 25 yards. As such, they will do 8 times up and back. At the first turn, we have a tight race in lanes 4 and 5. The Scotties Larissa Lynch and the Warriors Sophia Lockhart. As I come down to the third turn, we still have Scotties Larissa Lynch and the Warriors Sophia Lockhart. First and second place. Third place in striking distance is Alex Dale, the Scotties. Ladies and gentlemen, they're past the halfway point of the race. As we come down to what should be the 5th turn, we have Larissa Lynch appears to have somewhat of a lead in front of the Warriors, Sophia Lockhart. Ladies and gentlemen, should be the final turn. We have Larissa still out in front. Scotties Larissa Lynch. In second, the Warrior Sophia Lockhart. Coming down, looks like third place, we have the Scotties Alex Dale. Again, ladies and gentlemen, results are unofficial, but looks like per the leaderboard, we have Larissa Lynch from the Scotties, lane 4 in first place. Sophia Lockhart from the Warriors, lane 5, second place. In lane 6, the Scotties Alex Dale, third place. For the final swimmers to finish up, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we have lane 2, Annabelle Hartzog, fourth place. Strike that, lane 3, Sierra Glenn from the Vikings. Lane 2 showing fifth place, Annabelle Hartzog for the Warriors. Sixth place, lane 7, Vikings, Caitlin Fuller. Unofficial per the scoreboard. Ladies and gentlemen, the team's clapping and encouraging. Margaret Dickens from the Lakewood Lancers, lane 8. Now, ladies and gentlemen, poor Margaret now has to do her swim to the other side of the pool with all the other swimmers due to COVID restrictions. Our next event scheduled is the boys 200-yard freestyle. We have scheduled lane 1 for the Scotties, Erpen Perek. Lane 2 and 3 belong to the Vikings, Ty Bartlett and William Holt. Scheduled lane 4 is the Scotties, Cyrus Dittmar. Scheduled lane 5 and 6, the Warriors, Ryan Muller and Corbin Klunk. And lane 7, the Lancers, Luke Alshire. And they're off. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 seniors in this race. Lane 3, the Vikings, William Holt. Lane 4, the Scotties, Cyrus Dittmar. We also have in lane 7, the Lancers, Luke Alshire. All seniors in this race. It looks like we have a battle in lanes 4 and 5 between the Scotties, Cyrus Dittmar and the Warriors, Ryan Muller. Completed the second turn, coming down for the third turn, ladies and gentlemen. We still have the Scotties, Cyrus Dittmar holding a slight lead over Ryan Muller of the Warriors. In third place, we have lane 3, the Vikings, William Holt. The latest turn, we have the Scotties, Cyrus Dittmar still holding out in front, followed closely by the Warriors, Ryan Muller. Third place still belongs comfortably to the Vikings, William Holt. Coming down to the final turn, it appears that the Scotties, Cyrus Dittmar has extended his lead comfortably in his final turn. Second place, final turn, Warriors, Ryan Muller. As they turn on their sprint to finish up the race. Third place, we have at the turn, lane 3, the Vikings, William Holt. Unofficially, we show senior Cyrus Dittmar of the Scotties, time of 1:59.45. Second place, the Warriors, Ryan Moeller, unofficial time of 2:04. Third place, the Vikings, William Holt, unofficial time of 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Swimmers for the previous event are traversing to the exit side of the pool. Up next, we have the girls' 200-yard individual medley. We have 5 swimmers scheduled for this. Lanes 2 and 3 belong to the Scotties. Lane 2, freshman Mia Furriman. Lane 3, junior Serena Mann. Lanes 4 and 5 belong to the Warriors, junior Sandy Arnholt. Lane 5, senior Brooke Parker. And lane 6, rounding out, Tri-Valley Scotties junior Allie Norman. They're off. First leg in the individual medley, the butterfly. Coming down, we have a close race between first, second, third place. We have at the turn, lane 4, the Warriors, Andy Arnold, followed closely, lane 3, the Scotties, Serena Mann, and lane 5, the Warriors, Brooke Parker. Ladies and gentlemen, they're into the second leg, the backstroke. Coming down, still out in front. We have lane 4's Warriors, Andy Arnold, Jr. from Watkins. We have lane 3, the Scotties, Junior Serena Mann. Followed lane 5, the Warriors, Brooke Parker, Senior. Rounding out, we have lane 2, the Scotties freshman Mia Furriman, and lane 6, the Scotties Junior Allie Norman. Into the next leg, the third leg of 4. We have the breaststroke. Still out in front is the Warriors, Andy Arnold. Followed lane 3 by the Scotties, Serena Mann. And lane 5, the Warriors, Brooke Parker. Rounding out, we have the Scotties, lane 2, Mia Furriman, and lane 6, Allie Norman. They begin the final leg, freestyle. First into it is the Warriors, Andy Arnold, with a comfortable lead as she enters into her last turn. In second place into her last turn, the Scotties, Serena Mann. And just completing her last turn, the Warriors, Brooke Parker. Unofficially, ladies and gentlemen, we have first place, the Warriors, Andy Arnold, Junior from Watkins, with a time of 2 minutes, 31 seconds. Second place, lane 3, we have the Scotties Serena Mann registering a time 2 minutes 47 seconds. Third place, lane 5, the Warriors Brooke Parker registering a time of 2 minutes 53 seconds. Rounding out, ladies and gentlemen, Mia Furman, lane 2, Scotties, time of 3 minutes 6 seconds. And finishing out, Tri-Valley Scotty Allie Norman, lane 6, time of 3 minutes 11 seconds. Again, ladies and gentlemen, all times announced are unofficial. As the swimmers make their traverse to the exit side of the pool. Next up, we have scheduled the boys' 200-yard individual medley, otherwise known as the IM. We have 5 swimmers scheduled for this. Lane 2, junior from Tri-Valley, Jonathan Barker. Lane 3, freshman from Watkins, Zach Abbott. Lane 4, Tri-Valley Scotty sophomore, Hansel Holmes. Lane 5, Watkins senior, Aiden Stout. And lane 6, Northridge Vikings senior, Hunter Harris. And they're off. Again, our first leg is the butterfly. As they come down, we show Hansel Holmes at the first turn in the lead. Followed closely for second place, the Warriors Aiden Stout in lane 5 and the Warriors Zach Abbott in lane 3. Rounding out, we have the Scotties Jonathan Barker in lane 2, the Vikings Hunter Harris in lane 6. They're now clearly in the next leg, the backstroke. We have still out in front, Scotties Hansel Holmes. We have battling for second place, the Warriors Aiden Stout, lane 5, and Warriors Zach Abbott, lane 3. Into their turn. Then we have the Scotties Jonathan Barker and the Vikings senior Hunter Harris, lane 6, making his head back. They've now switched into the breaststroke, the third leg of 4. For the IM. Scotty Hansel Holmes, lane 4, still out in front, making his turn to head back. Next, lane 5, the Warriors Aiden Stout, senior from Watkins Memorial, lane 5. Lane 3, Watkins freshman, Zach Abbott. Lane 4, Hansel Holmes has made his turn. The Scotty sophomore heading into the last leg, the freestyle of the IM. We're showing right now second place, Watkins senior Aiden Stout, lane 5, performs his turn. Watkins freshman Zach Abbott, lane 3, performs his last turn, headed into the home stretch. We have an unofficial final time. First place, Hansel Holmes of the Scotties in lane 4, showing a time of 2 minutes 10 seconds. Lane 5, second place, Watkins senior Aiden Stout, time of 2 minutes 26 seconds. Lane 3, Warriors freshman Zach Abbott, time of 2 minutes 27 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, for fans of the Scotties, you can find a lot of information concerning the Scotties swim team at TV Dawgs, spelled TVDAWGS, .swimtopia.com. When we enter into today's break, I will attempt to obtain information for the other teams, websites where you can go to find out information about their swimmers and upcoming meets.
Again, for Scotty fans, you can go to tvdogs.swimtopia.com to learn about upcoming meets and other information about the swim team. We're now entering into the girls' 500-yard freestyle, event number 7. This is scheduled for 4 heats. Heat number 1, we have 7 swimmers scheduled. I'll wait for the start to give you who they are. And they're off. Lane 1, Warrior Emma Brandt. Lane 2, Warrior Destiny Foote. Lane 3, Warrior Jamie Gibson. Lane 4 and 5, Scotty's Annika Lindsay and Chloe Berry. Lane 6 and 7 belong to the Lancers, Abby Hansen and Shelby Heist. They're into their turn, ladies and gentlemen, on the way back. We have a very close together race. We can't say at this point in time who is going to win. Stay tuned. We'll have to check the leaderboard for this, ladies and gentlemen. We show unofficially first place, Lane 1, Emma Brandt from the Warriors. Lane 5, number 2, Scotty's Chloe Berry. Lane 4, third place, Scotty's Annika Lindsay. Ladies and gentlemen, Heat 2 of the girls' 500-yard freestyle, event number 7. We have scheduled Lane 1, the Lancers, Kylie Martin. Lane 2 and 3, the Warriors, Gracie Allen and Leah Carpenter, respectively. Lane 4, the Lancers, Abby Thompson. Lane 5, the Warriors, Allison Downs. Lane 6, the Vikings, Emma Savage. Lane 7, the Lancers, Landry Driscoll. And Lane 8, the Warriors, Bailey Wise. They're off and coming down in the first turn. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's too close to call. We have lanes 4, 5, and 6. The Lancers, Abby Thompson. Warriors, Allison Downs. Vikings, Emma Savage. Looks like that'll occur. Who will pull it out? Again, unofficially, it looks like lane 5. The Warriors, Allison Downs, time of 32:43. Lane 4, Lancers, Abby Thompson, time of 32:76. And lane 2, Warrior, Gracie Allen, time of 32:89. As they traverse across, ladies and gentlemen, Heat 3, we have scheduled lane 1. The Lancers, Rachel Rank. Lane 2, Scotty's Maisie Mallet. Lane 3 and 4 belong to the Warriors, Annabelle Herzog. Lane 4, Warrior Senior, Emma Jordan. Lane 5, Scotty's Avery Mallet. Lane 6 and 7, Warriors, Paige Ballinger and Grace 6. Lane 8, Scotty's Avery Dunn. They're off. They come down in the first turn again, as these 50-yard freestyles always are. Maybe too close to call at the first turn. It appears we have out in front lane 5, Avery Mallet of the Scotties, followed closely by Warrior Emma Jordan. These races are fast and furious and over quickly. We show unofficially lane 5, Scotty's Avery Mallet, with a time of 29:66. Lane 2, Scotty Maisie Mallet, time of 31:52. Lane 4, Senior for the Warriors, Emma Jordan, time of 31:56. We're on to event 7, Heat 4. This is showing to be the final heat for the girls' 50-yard freestyle. We have scheduled lane 1, Viking Nicole Bevere. Lane 2, Warrior Madeline Olson, Senior. Lane 3, Scotty's Jesse Furman. Lane 4, Warrior Maddie Hoyt. Lane 5, Scotty Senior, Claire Waggle.
Lane 6, Viking Junior, Sierra Glen. Lane 7 and 8, Warrior Seniors, Allie Trigg and Georgia Kirk. They're off. Again, ladies and gentlemen, our seniors swimming. Lane 2, Warrior, Madeline Olson. Lane 5, Scotty Senior, Claire Waggle. Lane 7, Warrior Senior, Allie Trigg. Lane 8, Warrior Senior, Georgia Kirk. Into the turn, heading back. Unofficial results. It looks like Lane 5, Scotty Claire Waggle, first place with a time of 28:26. Second place showing Lane 4, Warrior Maddie Hoyt with a time of 28:63. Third place showing Scotty Jesse Furryman of a time of 28.9 seconds. Next up, we have event 8, the boys 50-yard freestyle. This is scheduled for 2 heats. Starting out, we have 7 swimmers scheduled. Warrior Logan Day in lane 1. Viking freshman Nathan Glenn, lane 2. Scotty sophomores, Gabe Lentz, lane 3. Ethan Ankrum, lane 4. Watkins Warrior Junior, Canyon Tolliver, lane 5. Vikings Junior, Tyler Martin, lane 6. Scotty sophomore, Urban Correct, lane 7. They're off. As they come into the first turn. We're headed back, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Scotty sophomore Ethan Ankrum had a slight lead. They come down, they finish up. Leaderboard shows Ethan Ankrum from the Scotties, lane 4 in first place, time of 25.9. Second place, lane 5, Warrior Canyon Tolliver with a time of 27.27. And lane 6, Vikings Tyler Martin with a time of 28.25. Heat number 2 of the boys 500-yard freestyle. We have scheduled Junior Vikings, lanes 1 and 2, Logan Chalfont and Jackson Roddy. Lane 3, Tri-Valley Scotty Senior Cyrus Dipmar. Lane 4, Lancer sophomore Austin Masters. Lane 5, Warrior freshman Will Stout. Lane 6, Viking Junior Noah Fuller. Lane 7 and 8, Lane 7, Warriors freshman Cole May. Lane 8, Warrior sophomore Cody Jordan. And they're off. Coming down, ladies and gentlemen, at the first turn. It looks like it was lane 2, Viking Jackson Roddy. We'll see what it turns out at the end here, ladies and gentlemen. This one is really close. These 50-yard freestyles have sure been exciting matches. We show unofficially lane 4, Lancers Austin Masters with a time of 23:36. Lane 2, Viking Jackson Audi, 23:97. Lane 6, Viking Noah Fuller, with an unofficial time of 24.39. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking a short break. Please come back and see all the action as we continue on. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you back as we'll be coming out of the break with event number 9, the girls 100-yard butterfly. I would also like to announce I did find out some information from the other teams for the Lakewood Lancers. Please visit the Lakewood Local School District Facebook page for information about today's meet. Hopefully you will be able to obtain results, see how your swimmer did. There's no information that I was able to find out for the Watkins. Sorry about that, Warriors. And for the Northridge Vikings, please visit northridgevikingswimteam.weebly.com. And again, For the Scotties, please visit TV Dawgs, D-A-W-G-S, tvdogs.swimtopia.com. We have begun event number 9, girls 100-yard butterfly. We have scheduled lane 2, Lancers Landry Driscoll. Lane 3, Scotties Maisie Mallet. Lanes 4 and 5, Warriors Seniors, Madeline Gundler. Lane 4, Brooke Parker. Lane 5. Lane 6 is the Scotties Senior, Rhiannon Shaw. Personal opinion, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't swim it very much, but the butterfly has got to be the most exhausting stroke. For these swimmers to go out here and swim 100 yards is kind of crazy, but they're doing it. We have about halfway through. Warrior Madeline Gundler, lane 4, out in front. Ladies and gentlemen, we show lane 4, Warrior Senior, Madeline Gundler, first place. Lane 5, Warrior Senior, Brooke Parker, second place. Third place belongs to lane 3, Tri-Valley Scotty, Maisie Mallet. Unofficially, looks like our winner, time of 1 minute 11 seconds. Second place, Brooke Parker, time of 1 minute 17 seconds. Third place, Scotty Maisie Mallet, time of 1 minute 27 seconds. Our next event is the boys 100-yard butterfly. One heat scheduled for this, 3 swimmers. Lane 3, Scotty Blaine Cox. Lanes 4 and 5 belong to the Warriors. Lane 4, Will Stout. Lane 5, Caden May. Swimmers. Swimmers are getting all cleared to mount the blocks. And they are off. Into the water, down at the first turn. We have it out in front, lane 4. Warrior Will Stout. Followed by Warrior Kate May in lane 5, lane 3, Scotty Blaine Cox. Come down the latest turn. Yeah, Will Stout far out in front. Looks to be secure in first place. Follow lane 5, Warrior Kate May. He is followed closely in lane 3 by Scotty Blaine Cox. We show an unofficial time. Warrior Will Stout, 1 minute even. Second place registers to Scotty Blaine Cox with a time of 1 minute 10 seconds. And lane 5, third place, Warrior Kate May with a time of 1 minute 11 seconds. Our next event is the girls 100-yard freestyle. We have 3 heats scheduled for this. For the first heat, 4 swimmers scheduled. Lanes 3 and 4, Tri-Valley Scotties, Chloe Berry, Annika Lindsley, respectively. Lane 5, Viking Emma Savage. Lane 6, Lancer, Quinaya Bobby. My apologies to Miss Body and her family if I have mispronounced her first name. We come down into the first turn, ladies and gentlemen. We show Viking Emma Savage, lane 5, out in front. Followed in lane 3 by Scotty Chloe Berry. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we just have 2 swimmers in this heat. Schedule changes can occur at last minute. Sometimes swimmers pull out. We don't necessarily get that information. My apologies. But it looks like, according to the information that I have, we should have in lane 5 Viking Emma Savage, followed in lane 3 by Scotty Chloe Berry. Again, as we began and we announced, as you're looking at the screen, ladies and gentlemen, lane 1 is the far lane away from you. Lane 8 is the closest. Each race, they enter in at the starting blocks, which would be the right side of your screen. They have to complete their race, and then due to COVID restrictions, they must then swim back across the pool to the opposite end to exit. Scheduled for Heat 2, we have lane 1 is Scotty Ava Harris. Lane 2, Lancer Abby Thompson. Lane 3, Warrior Senior Grace 6. Lane 4, Viking Nicole Levere. Lane 5, Scotty Emma Lewis. Lane 6, Scotty Avery Dunn. Lane 7, Scotty Anna Thomas. And lane 8, Lancer Monica Francis. Giving the okay to mount the blocks. And they're in the water. The ladies, 100-yard freestyle. At the first turn, it looks like we have in the lead Scotty Emma Lewis. Strike that, sorry, Viking Nicole DeVere looks like in first place, followed by Scotty Emma Lewis in lane 5. A little over halfway through, coming back down, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it looks like Viking Nicole DeVere in front. Followed possibly within striking distance, Scotty Emma Lewis. Looks like a battle for third place. It looks like at the turn, Scotty Avery Dunn in lane 6. Followed lane 3, Warrior Grace 6. Coming down to the home stretch. We show lane 4, Viking Nicole Bevere with a time of 1 minute 8 seconds. Lane 5, Scotty Emma Lewis with a time of 1 minute 9 seconds. Lane 6, Scotty Avery Dunn with a time of 1 minute 17 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seated from our vantage point far from the officials' table. And the only thing that we have to go on is the scoreboard. Looks like we may have had a glitch in the last heat. Apologize for that. You can't see what the scoreboard is showing. But again, as we've announced all throughout this, those results are unofficial. We're now entering into Heat 3 of 3. The women's 100-yard freestyle. Lane 1, Scotty's Jesse Furman. Lanes 2 and 3, Warrior Seniors, Madeline Olson and Georgia Kirk. Lane 4, Scotty Senior, Larissa Lynch. Lane 5, Warrior, Matty Hoyt. Lane 6, 7, and 8 all belong to the Scotties. Alex Dale, Emma Pratt, Allie Norman. These, of course, final heat are the fastest swimmers, ladies and gentlemen. They make their halfway turn. Coming back, it looks like we have out in front Scotty Larissa Lynch. Followed by, looks like second place belongs to Warrior Matty Hoyt. Third place appears to be Scotty Alex Dale. Again, much like the 50s, these races are fast and tightly fought. It looks like from the leaderboard, we have Scotty Senior Larissa Lynch in first place with a time of 58:56. Lane 5, Warrior Matty Hoyt, time of 101. And Scotty Alex Dale. Ladies and gentlemen, the previous heat featured Warrior Seniors Madeline Olson, Georgia Kirk, Scotty Senior Larissa Lynch. Next up is the boys 100-yard freestyle. This is scheduled for 2 heats. We have scheduled Lane 3, Warrior Logan Day, Lane 4, Viking Nathan Glenn, and Lane 5, Scotty Isaac Lanning. Some sort of delay at the start of that, but we're off now. Again, we have Lane 3, Warrior Logan Day, Lane 4, Viking Nathan Glenn, Lane 4, Viking Nathan Glenn, Lane 5, Scotty Isaac Lanning. Last turn, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Viking Nathan Glenn in front, followed by Scotty Isaac Lanning in lane 5. Looks like we had three swimmers scheduled, but only 2 are in the race at this moment. For Viking Nathan Glenn, we're showing a time of 1 minute, 10 seconds. Scotty Isaac Lanning is finishing up his last leg. Again, the boys 100-yard freestyle. For the scoreboard, we show a time for Scotty Isaac Lanning of 1 minute, 47 seconds. Heat 2, the boys 100-yard freestyle, features scheduled in lane 1, Warrior Corbin Clunk. Lane 2, Scotty Senior Mason McDaniel. Lane 3, Warrior Cole May. Lane 4, Lancer Austin Masters. Lane 5, Scotty Hansel Holmes. Lane 6, Warrior Colton McLeod. Lane 7, Warrior Canyon Tolliver. And lane 8, Viking Ty Bartlett. Swimmers mount the blocks. And they're in the water. Coming down to the first turn, we do have a tight race. It looks like it's Austin Masters, lane 4 out in front. Followed closely, lane 5's Hansel Holmes from the Scotties. This has all the makings of being a tight race, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Don't go get a drink. Don't grab a snack. This one's going to be close. Coming back, Lancer Austin Masters right in front at the turn, followed closely in striking distance is Scotty Hansel Holmes. Looks like third place belongs to Warrior Cole May. They race down hard. Ladies and gentlemen, we show first place Lancer Austin Masters with a time of 50:44. Close behind him, Scotty Hansel Holmes with a time of 52:23. Then we have the Warrior Cole May with a time of 57:05. These are exciting races. Hope you feel the excitement at home, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, the girls' 500-yard freestyle. We have 5 swimmers scheduled for this, ladies and gentlemen. Lancer, Coraline Seeger, lane 2s. We have scheduled for the Scotties in lane 3, Katie Davis. Lane 4, Claire Waggle, senior for the Scotties. Lane 5s and 6 are Warriors, Sophia Lockhart. And lane 6, again, Warrior, senior, Allie Trigg. Ladies and gentlemen, the 500-yard freestyle. Something in the neighborhood of 20 times, 20 laps in the pool. 10 times down and back. You'll see on the left-hand side of the screen, they have swimmers. They hold up numbers. Because I'm sure it's just as hard for the swimmers to keep it straight as it is for me. So fortunately they have teammates helping them keep it straight. While these ones are long ones, I'm sure they're hard ones, and they have to continue on and endure. As I said before, these are my big heroes in the swimmer world. Because quite frankly, I have no idea how I would swim 500 yards and not drown. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, we're showing Warrior Sophia Lockhart in front in lane 5, followed in lane 4 by Scotty Senior Claire Waggle. Looks like we have in third place Warrior Allie Trigg in lane 6. Lane 3, Scotty Katie Davis. And lane 2, Lancer Coraline Seeger. Coming down for another turn, ladies and gentlemen. We have Warrior Sophia Lockhart, but it looks like Scotty Claire Waggle has closed the gap possibly a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, we're experiencing a little bit of technical difficulty with the cameras. We'll work hard to get those back up. I'll do my best to keep on giving you a play-by-play on these. We have headed back down into the far turn again. Our leaders, Sophia Lockhart and Claire Waggle, Warrior and Scotty, are sticking close to each other. Sophia Lockhart is maintaining a lead, but Claire Waggle, Scotty barking closely at our heels. As a Scotty, perhaps we could say she's nipping at her heels. We've got another turn again. Sophia and Claire, they're certainly making quite a race out of this, ladies and gentlemen. They are close to each other. Sophia is hanging on to her lead, but she doesn't even have a full body length on Scotty Claire Waggle. Followed behind them, we have Warrior Allie Trigg, Scotty Katie Davis, in lane 6 and 3 respectively. Lane 2, Lancer Corlin Seeger still toughing it out. We're coming down to another turn again. Sophia still out in front. Claire Waggle again nipping right at her heels. We still have them hanging in there. Lane 6, Warrior Allie Trigg. Lane 3, Scotty Katie Davis. And lane 2 is still Lancer Corlin Seeger. We're coming down into another turn here, ladies and gentlemen. Still Sophia. She's a little bit more out in front. She's extended her lead a bit on Scotty Claire Waggle. They are hanging tight together here, ladies and gentlemen. Still swimming back and forth. Again, let us not forget Warrior Senior Allie Trigg in lane 6. Scotty Sophomore Katie Davis, lane 3. Lancer Junior Corlin Seeger, lane 2. They're coming into another turn here, ladies and gentlemen. Sophia Lockhart has found some extra gas and is pulling away. Warrior pulling away from Scotty Senior Claire Waggle. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the bell for the last down and back. We have Warrior Sophia Lockhart out in front. I don't know what gas they could possibly have left in the tank, but somehow they find some, ladies and gentlemen, as Sophia's turned another burst. She's into her last turn. She's approximately 2 lengths ahead of Scotty Senior Claire Waggle. She's definitely pulling away with it, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're going to have in first place Warrior Sophia Lockhart. Second place will be Scotty's Claire Waggle. Sophia Lockhart turns in an unofficial time of 6 minutes, 3 seconds. Scotty Senior Claire Waggle, time of 6 minutes, 9 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll continue on to see who comes in third place. Again, heartfelt hero shout out, kudos to all these swimmers. This is a long, grueling, hard endurance race. I admire all of them for competing in it. We have just turned in lane 2, Lancer Corlin Seeger. Just now turning in lane 3, Scotty Katie Davis. Coming down, turning in lane 6, the Warrior Senior Allie Trigg. Again, ladies and gentlemen, our heart goes out What heart, what endurance these swimmers have to swim this 500-yard freestyle. Coming down into another far turn here, lane 3, Scotty, Katie Davis. Lane 2, Lancer, Corlin Seeger. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we apologize for the technical difficulties with the scoreboard. We will keep you updated. Currently, again, we have unofficial results, but we show Lane 5, Warrior Sophia Lockhart in first place with a time of 6 minutes, 9 seconds. In Lane 4, Scotty Senior, Claire Waggle. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, strike that. Sophia Lockhart's time, 6 minutes, 3 seconds. Second place, Claire Waggle, belongs to the time of 6 minutes, 9 seconds. Lane 6, Warrior Senior, Allie Trigg, a time of 7 minutes, 35 seconds. In Lane 3, Scotty Sophomore, Katie Davis, registers a time of 8 minutes, 1 second. And Lane 2, the Lancers, Corlin Seeger, remaining persistent, staying strong, still swimming it out here, ladies and gentlemen, stroke after stroke, battling on. What a trooper. Ladies and gentlemen, we show an unofficial time for Lancer Corlin Seeger of 9 minutes, 10 seconds. So once again, we'll try to do a quick recap. Girls 500-yard freestyle. First place, Warrior Sophia Lockhart with a time of 6 minutes, 3 seconds. Second place, Tri-Valley Scotty Senior, Claire Waggle with a time of 6 minutes, 9 seconds. Third place, Warrior Allie Trigg, time of 7 minutes, 35 seconds. Fourth place, Scotty KB Davis, time 8 minutes, 1 second. And rounding out the Lancers, Corlin Seeger, 9 minutes, 10 seconds. Next, we have scheduled the boys 500-yard freestyle. 6 swimmers scheduled for this. Lane 2, Scotty Ethan Ankrum. Lane 3, Viking Senior, Hunter Harris. Lane 4, Warrior Senior, Aiden Stout. Lane 5, Warrior Zach Abbott. Lane 6, Viking Tyler Martin. Lane 7, Scotty Gabe Lentz. The men are in the water now, ladies and gentlemen. As we talked about before, this is 20 laps in the pool. As we come down to the first turn, we show Warrior Senior Aiden Stout, first one out of the turn, followed closely by Warrior Zach Abbott. Coming into the next turn, ladies and gentlemen, we still have out in front Warrior Senior Aiden Stout of the Warriors in first place, followed second place by freshman Warrior Zach Abbott. I'd also like to announce, ladies and gentlemen, today's broadcast is being brought to you by Get On My Level Ministries. John chapter 3, verse 30, where the prophet John the Baptist announced to everyone else that he must decrease, Jesus' ministry must increase. Give thanks to God for the ability to bring you guys this broadcast today. Thank you very much for tuning in. We continue on with the men's 500-yard freestyle. We have Warrior, from the Warriors, Senior Aiden Stout, still out in front. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be sure to bring you the results as they're shown on the scoreboard as they come out. And just like the ladies in their event, these swimmers are some of the toughest, some of the highest endurance. We have coming through the turn again, Warrior Senior Aiden Stout increasing his lead, followed by Warrior Zach Abbott. Rounding out, again, ladies and gentlemen, in lane 2, we have Scotty Ethan Ankrum. Lane 3 is the Vikings Hunter Harris. Lane 4 appears to be our current leader, Senior Warrior Aiden Stout. Lane 5, Warrior Zach Abbott. Lane 6, the Vikings Junior Tyler Martin. Lane 7, the Scotty sophomore Gabe Lentz. Once again, down through the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Lane 2, we have Scotty sophomore Ethan Ankrum. Lane 3, Vikings senior Hunter Harris. Lane 4, Warriors senior Aiden Stout. Lane 5, Warrior freshman Zach Abbott. Lane 6, Vikings junior Tyler Martin. And lane 7, Scotty sophomore Gabe Lentz. As we've communicated before, but for your information, once again, ladies and gentlemen, the far lane from you at the top of your screen would be lane 1. Lane at the bottom of your screen closest to you would be lane 8. The starting blocks are on the opposite side of your screen, would be at the right side. The far side of the pool is going to be the one closest to us on our left. Just going into turn, lane 5 right now. Warrior senior Aiden Stout. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a tough endurance race. 20 times up and back down the pool. Through the lineup again. Lane 2, we have Scotty sophomore Ethan Ankrum. Lane 3, Vikings senior Hunter Harris. Lane 4, Warrior senior Aiden Stout. Lane 5, Warrior freshman Zach Abbott. Lane 6, Viking junior Tyler Martin. Lane 7, Scotty sophomore Gabe Lentz. Ladies and gentlemen, lanes 1 and 8 are empty for this race. Lanes 1 and 8 are empty for this race. There's the bell. We're on the last down and back. Ladies and gentlemen, the bell has sounded for Warriors senior Aiden Stout as he heads down the pool for his last turn. Followed in second place by Warrior freshman Zach Abbott. Just like the girls, I don't know how they have any gas left in the tank, but somehow they have found it. Zach Abbott is closing on Aiden Stout. Even though they're teammates, it looks like he's trying to take that first place. But Aiden Stout pulls it out. The senior not to be denied. Warriors senior Aiden Stout clocking an unofficial time of 5 minutes, 44 seconds. Second place, Warrior freshman Zach Abbott, clocking an unofficial time, also 5 minutes, 44 seconds. 0.77 seconds separating the two. Zach, you needed to eat one more Wheatie Flake this morning to catch Aiden. We have our other swimmers still stroking it out, back and forth. We still show lane 2, Scotty sophomore Ethan Ankrum. Lane 3, Viking senior Hunter Harris. Lane 6, Viking junior Tyler Martin. And lane 7, Scotty sophomore Gabe Lentz. Ladies and gentlemen, we show third place going to Vikings junior Tyler Martin. with a time of 6 minutes and 46 seconds. That leaves still swimming in lane 3, Viking senior Hunter Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, lane 2, Ethan Ankrum, Scotties has completed. And lane 7, Scotty Gabe Lentz have completed. The scoreboard has not registered their end time. I'm sorry, I don't have it to give to you. We show lane 3, Viking senior Hunter Harris shows a time of 7 minutes, 36 seconds. That has rounded out the boys' 500-yard freestyle. We are now on to event 15, the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay. We show all 8 lanes, all the pool will be entirely filled. The teams scheduled: lane 1, the Scotties; lane 2, the Vikings; lane 3 belongs to the Warriors; lane 4, the Scotties; lane 5, the Warriors; lane 6, Scotties; lane 7 is the Lancers; and lane 8 is the Lancers. We're going to have, leading us off, the first leg, each swimmer: lane 1, Scotty, Anna Thomas; lane 2, Viking, Caitlin Fuller; lane 3, Warrior, Emma Jordan; lane 4, Scotty, Serena Mann; lane 5, Warriors, Andy Arnold; lane 6, Scotty, Mia Furman; lane 7, Lancer, Abby Thompson; lane 8, Lancer, Corlin Seeger. Again, ladies and gentlemen, down lane 1s through 8, Anna Thomas, Caitlin Fuller, Emma Jordan; lane 4, Serena Mann; lane 5, Andy Arnold; lane 6, Mia Furman; lane 7, Abby Thompson; lane 8, Corlin Seeger. The second lanes, we have lane 1, Chloe Berry; lane 2 for the Vikings, Emma Savage; lane 3 for the Warriors, Paige Ballinger; lane 4 for the Scotties, Jessie Furman; lane 5 for the Warriors, Madeline Olson; lane 6 for the Scotties, Allie Norman; lane 7 and 8, Lancers, Abby Hinson and Shelby Heist. Those are the second leg. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up, third leg. Lane 1, Scotty, Annika Lindsay; lane 2, Viking, Sierra Glenn; lane 3 will be Warrior, Annabelle Herzog; lane 4 will be Scotty, Alex Dale; lane 5, Warrior, Georgia Kirk; lane 6, Scotty, Emma Pratt; lane 7 and 8, Lancers, Landry Driscoll; lane 8, Lancer, Annika Francis. And rounding out for the last legs of the race, lane 1 is going to be Scotty Senior, Rhiannon Shaw; lane 2, Viking, Nicole Bevere; lane 3, Warriors Senior, Ali Trigg; lane 4, Scotty Senior, Larissa Lynch; lane 5, Scotty's Sophia Lockhart; lane 6, Scotty's Avery Mallet; lane 7, Lancer, Rachel Rank; lane 8, Lancer, Margaret Dickens. Featured in this race, ladies and gentlemen, we have lane 1, Scotty Senior, Rhiannon Shaw; lane 3, Warrior Senior, Paige Ballinger; lane 4, Scotty Senior, Larissa Lynch; lane 5, Warrior Senior, Madeline Olson. We're showing unofficial time. Belongs to first place Scotties, lane 4, time of 1 minute 53 seconds. Lane 5, the Warriors, time of 1 minute 59 seconds. Third place shows lane 6, Scotties, time of 2 minutes even. Our next event is the boys' 200-yard freestyle relay. We show 7 lanes for this, ladies and gentlemen. Striked at 6 lanes. Lanes 1 and 8 will be empty. We have scheduled lane 2, the Vikings; lane 3, the Warriors; lane 4, the Scotties; lane 5 belongs to the Vikings; lane 6 belongs to the Warriors; and lane 7, the Scotties. We will have leading us off for the Vikings in lane 2, Tyler Martin. Lane 3 for the Warriors will be Will Stout. Lane 4 for the Scotties, Senior Cyrus Dittmar. Lane 5 for the Vikings, senior William Holt. Lane 6 for the Warriors, Kenyon Tolliver. Lane 7 for the Scotties, Gabe Lentz. Featured in this race, ladies and gentlemen, in lane 2, we have the Vikings senior Hunter Harris. For the Scotties in lane 4, we have seniors Cyrus Dittmar and Mason McDaniel. Again, lane 4, seniors Scotty, Cyrus Dittmar, and Mason McDaniel. Lane 5 will feature Vikings senior William Holt leading them all. And they are off. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the Vikings are in lanes 2 and 5. The Warriors are in lanes 3 and 6. And the Scotties are in lanes 4 and 7. We have, for the second leg in lane 2 for the Vikings, senior Hunter Harris. Lane 3 for the Warriors, sophomore Cody Jordan. Lane 4 for the Scotties, junior Blaine Cox. Lane 5 for the Vikings, we have Logan Shaw Font. Lane 6, we have the Warriors, Colton McLeod. In lane 7, Isaac Lanning. All swimming the second legs as they come back, ladies and gentlemen, for the third legs. Lane 2, we're going to have, for the Vikings, Nathan Glenn. Lane 3 for the Warriors, Cole May. Lane 4, Scotty senior Mason McDaniel. Lane 5 for the Vikings, Jackson Raw B. Lane 6, Corbin Funk for the Warriors. Lane 7, Erpin Correct for the Scotties. Rounding out for the fourth leg, ladies and gentlemen, lane 2 for the Vikings is going to be Ty Bartlett. Lane 3, the Warriors, Ryan Muller. Lane 4, Scotties, Hansel Holmes. Lane 5, Viking Noah Fuller. Lane 6, Warrior, Logan Day. Lane 7, Scotties, Jonathan Parker. Ladies and gentlemen, our scoreboard shows first place belongs to the Vikings with a time of 1 minute 38 seconds. Second place belongs to the Scotties in lane 4 with a time of 1 minute 39 seconds. Third place belongs to the Warriors with a time of 1 minute 42 seconds. Fourth place is showing to the Vikings with a time of 2 minutes 2 seconds. Our next event is the girls' 100-yard backstroke. We have 3 heats scheduled for this. Lanes 1 through 3 belong to the Warriors freshmen Jamie Gibson, Destiny Foote, and Emma Brandt, respectively. Lanes 4 and 5 belong to Lancer Juniors, Corlin Seeger, and Quinaya Body. Lane 6 belongs to Lancer sophomore Rachel Rank. Lane 7 belongs to Warrior freshman Gracie Allen. And lane 8 belongs to Scotty sophomore Ava Harris. Again, ladies and gentlemen, lanes 1 through 8, we have Jamie Gibson, Destiny Foote, Emma Brandt. Lane 4, Corlin Seeger, Quinaya Body. Lane 5, lane 6, Rachel Rank. Lane 7, Gracie Allen. Lane 8, Ava Harris. 100-yard backstroke begins now. Ladies and gentlemen, the flags that hang over the far side of the pool here near the left end of the screen, those flags signify to the swimmers they're getting close to the turn. For the backstroke, you're allowed to turn over and take one stroke and then do a flip turn. If you take more than one stroke, you are disqualified, as it would give you an unfair advantage against the other swimmers. They're coming down to the turn from the blocks.
turn where they approach the left side of the screen will be the final turn for this race. Coming down close to the final end of the race, ladies and gentlemen. We're showing lane 7, first place belongs to Scotty Ava Harris. We have a malfunction with the leaderboard. Oh, possibly not, ladies and gentlemen. We show second place. Lane 3 belongs to Warrior Emma Brandt with a time of 1 minute 40 seconds. Third place is showing lane 6, Lancer Rachel Rank. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I showed scheduled 8 swimmers. The timing board is just showing 6. The scoreboard shows, strike that, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. The scoreboard is showing freshman warrior Gracie Allen in first place with a time of 1 minute 32 seconds. Second place will belong to lane 3 warrior Emma Brandt with a time of 1 minute 40 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, there's some sort of malfunction with the scoreboard. I apologize for that. We are actually showing, according to the leaderboard, strike that. Let me slow down. According to the leaderboard, we have lane 7, Warrior Gracie Allen is showing as second place with a time of 1 minute 32 seconds. Lane 3, Warrior Emma Brandt with a time of 1 minute 40 seconds. Our leaderboard does not show first place, ladies and gentlemen. I believe at this point in time, though, it was Scotty Ava Harris for that previous race. We're now in heat 2 of 3. We show scheduled lane 1, Lancer Ellie Crane. Lane 2, Warrior Bailey Weiss. Lane 3, Scotty Mia Furman. Lane 4, Viking Caitlin Fuller. Lane 5, Scotty Senior Rhiannon Shaw. Lane 6, Scotty Anna Thomas. Lane 7, Lancer Kylie Martin. And lane 8, Lancer Margaret Dickens. Again, ladies and gentlemen, down lanes 1 through 8. We have Lancer Ellie Crane in lane 1, Warrior Bailey Weiss in lane 2, Scotty Mia Furman in lane 3, Viking Caitlin Fuller lane 4, Scotty Senior Rhiannon Shaw lane 5, Scotty Anna Thomas in lane 6, Lancer Kylie Martin in lane 7, Lancer Margaret Dickens in lane 8. Ladies and gentlemen, our leaderboard is showing in first place Viking Caitlin Fuller, lane 4, with a time of 1 minute 19 seconds. Second place is showing as Tri-Valley Scotty Mia Furman, with a time of 1 minute 28 seconds. Third place belonging to Scotty Shannon Rhiannon Shaw, with a time of 1 minute 30 seconds. The scoreboard is showing fourth place belonging to Scotty Anna Thomas. Fifth place belonging to Warrior Bailey Weiss. Sixth place belonging to Lancer Kylie Martin. Seventh place belonging to Lancer Margaret Dickens. And eighth place, rounding us out, Lancer Ellie Crane in lane 1. Heat 3 of 3, ladies and gentlemen, we have scheduled lane 1, Scotty sophomore Emma Pratt. Lane 2, Scotty Junior Serena Mann. Lanes 3 and 4 are Warrior seniors Paige Ballinger in lane 3. Lane 4, Warrior senior Madeline Gundler. Lane 5, Warriors junior Savannah Lockhart. Lane 6,
Tri-Valley Scotty freshman Avery Mallet. Lane 7, Warrior Junior Leah Carpenter. And lane 8, the Warriors freshman Allison Downs. Swimmers are in the water. The women's final heat 100-yard backstroke has begun. Lane 1, Scotty Emma Pratt. Lane 2, Scotty Serena Mann. Lane 3, Warrior Senior Paige Ballinger. Lane 4, Warrior Senior Madeline Gundler. Lane 5, Warrior Savannah Lockhart. Lane 6, Scotty's Avery Mallet. Lane 7, the Warriors Leah Carpenter. And lane 8, the Warriors Allison Downs. Ladies and gentlemen, we have out in front the Warrior Senior Madeline Gundler. We have a battle for second place between Emma Pratt, Scotty in lane 1, Serena Mann, Scotty in lane 2. And in lane 6, Scotty Avery Mallet. Coming down at the end, ladies and gentlemen, according to our leaderboard, Warriors Senior Madeline Gundler is pulled in first place with a time of 1 minute 13 seconds. We show second place going to Scotty Avery Mallet with a time of 1 minute 17 seconds. Third place shows to belong to Scotty's Junior Serena Mann with a time of 1 minute and 19 seconds. As has happened every race so far, the swimmers now must swim across to the far side of the pool to help ensure we reduce the spread of COVID. The next event, the men's 100-yard backstroke. This is scheduled for one heat. We show lanes 1 and 8 will be empty. Scheduled to swim lane 2, Viking Senior William Holt. In lane 3, Viking Junior Noah Fuller. Lane 4, Warrior freshman Caden May. Lane 5, Warriors Junior Colton McLeod. Lane 6, Tri-Valley Junior Lane Cox. And lane 7, the Scotty's freshman Isaac Lanning. As we come down, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tight race in lanes 3 and 4 between Viking Noah Fuller and Warrior Caden May. As they go through the turn, it appears that Warrior Caden May is a little bit out in front of Viking Noah Fuller in lane 3. We have at the first turn, coming up at the end, Scotty's Isaac Lanning. They're well under the turn. Coming down through the half. Last far turn, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Warriors Caden May, followed closely by Viking Noah Fuller. Rounding out again, ladies and gentlemen, we have lane 2, Viking William Holt. Lane 3, Viking Noah Fuller. Lanes 4 and 5, Warriors Caden May and Colton McLeod. Lane 6 and 7, Scotty's Blaine Cox and Isaac Lanning. Unofficially, according to our scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen, we have the winner as Warrior Caden May with a time of 1 minute 4 seconds. Second place belongs to Viking Noah Fuller with a time of 1 minute 5 seconds. Third place as showing as belonging to Scotty Blaine Cox with a time of 1 minute 10 seconds. Fourth place is showing as belonging to Viking William Holt with a time of 1 minute 12 seconds. Fifth place showing as belonging to Warrior Colton McLeod with a time of 1 minute 17 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, rounding out the race, the Scotty's Isaac Lanning,
Turns in an unofficial time of 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Moving on to event 19, we have the girls' 100-yard breaststroke. We show one heat scheduled, 7 swimmers. We have scheduled lanes 1 and 2 are Lancers, Abby Hansen and Shelby Heist. Lane 3 is the Scotties, Emma Lewis. Lanes 4 and 5 belong to Warriors, Zandy Arnold and Emma Jordan. Lane 6 is scheduled for Scotties, Katie Davis. And lane 7, the Lancers, Monica Francis. The swimmers are in the water. Again, lane 1, Abby Hansen. Lane 2, Shelby Heist from the Lancers. Lane 3 is Scotties, Emma Lewis. Lane 4 is Andy Arnold. Lane 5, Warrior, Emma Jordan. Lane 6, Scotty, Katie Davis. Lane 7, Lancer, Annika Francis. At the first turn, out in front, ladies and gentlemen, we have lane 4. Appears to be Scotty, Emma Lewis. Strike that. That's Warriors, Andy Arnold. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Our leader is Warriors, Andy Arnold at the first turn. Ladies and gentlemen, our leaders are coming back down. We have in lane 4, Junior from Watkins Memorial, Andy Arnold, completing her turn. Next place, lane 5, we have Warriors Senior, Emma Jordan, in second place. Looks like third place belongs to lane 3, the Scotties, Emma Lewis. Next we have lane 1, the Lancers, Abby Hansen. And lane 6, the Scotties, Katie Davis. Lane 2 belongs to Lancer, Shelby Heist. And lane 7, Lancer, Annika Francis. Ladies and gentlemen, our leaderboard is showing the winner as Warriors, Andy Arnold, in lane 4 with a time of 1 minute, 20 seconds. Second place goes to Warrior, Emma Jordan, Senior from Watkins, with a time of 1 minute, 27 seconds. Third place is showing as belonging to Scotty, Emma Lewis, with a time of 1 minute, 33 seconds. Fourth place is showing as Scotty, Katie Davis, with a time of 1 minute, 48 seconds. Fifth place is showing lane 1, Lancer, Abby Hansen, with a time of 1 minute, 50 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a malfunction in lane 7, but the board shows a time of 2 minutes, 20 seconds, and it shows lane 2, Shelby Heist, rounding out with a time of 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Our next event, number 20, the boys 100-yard breaststroke. We have 7 lanes scheduled for this. We show lane 8 will be empty. Starting out, lane 1, the Lancers Senior, Luke Alshire. Lane 2, Scotty Senior, Mason McDaniel. Lane 3, the Vikings, Logan Shaw Hunt. Lane 4, Warriors, Ryan Muller. Lane 5, Vikings, Jackson Roddy. Lane 6, the Scotties, Jonathan Barker. Lane 7, the Warriors, Cody Jordan. They're off the blocks. Lane 1 again, Lancer, Luke Alshire. Lane 2, Scotty, Mason McDaniel. Lane 3, Viking, Logan Chalfont. Lane 4, Warrior, Ryan Muller. Lane 5, Viking, Jackson Roddy. Lane 6, Scotty's, Jonathan Barker. Lane 7, Warrior, Cody Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears lane 5, Viking, Jackson Roddy out in front. They're all close together though, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like he's closely followed by Warrior, Ryan Muller in lane 4, Viking, Logan Chalfont in lane 3. They're through the halfway point. They're coming down to their last turn, ladies and gentlemen. We have in lane 5, Jackson
Viking Jackson Raw D, first one into the turn. Second place appears to be Viking. Excuse me, strike that. That's Warrior Ryan Mueller, and then Viking Logan Shaw Fox. And we come down according to our climbing board. Ladies and gentlemen, we show in first place lane 5, Viking Jackson Raw D. Second place appears to be lane 4, Warrior Ryan Mueller. Lane 3, third place, Viking Logan Shaw Fox. Fourth place is showing as lane 6, Scotty Jonathan Parker. Lane 7, fifth place, Warrior Cody Jordan. Lane 2, showing as Scotty Senior Mason McDaniel with a time of 1:23. And rounding out lane 1, Lancer Luke Alshire Senior for the Lakewood Lancers with a time of 1 minute 43 seconds. Our next event, we have 2 events left. Thank you again for tuning in. Today's broadcast is brought to you by GOML, Get On My Level Ministries. We thank you for tuning in as we support the Scotties from Tri-Valley. We do again, big thank you goes out to our other tunes that have joined us today. The Lakewood Lancers, the Northridge Vikings, the Watkins Memorial Warriors, thank you so much for attending today. Starters are on the block. We have 5 teams. They're in the water. Lane 2 belongs to the Scotties. Lane 3 and 4 are the Warriors. Lane 5 and 6 are the Scotties. We have leading us off in lane 2, Scotty Ava Harris. Lane 3, Warrior Madeline Olson. Lane 4, Warrior Madeline Gundler. Both of them are seniors for the Warriors. Lane 5, we have Scotty Senior Claire Weigel. Lane 6, Scotty Maisie Mallet. Featured seniors today, lane 3 for the Warriors, Madeline Olson and Georgia Kirk. Lane 4 for the Warriors, senior Madeline Gundler and senior Brooke Park. Lane 5, the Scotties have seniors Claire Weigel and Larissa Lynch swimming. For the second legs of the girls' 400-yard freestyle relay, for lane 2 for the Scotties will be Annika Lindsay. Lane 3 and 4 for the Warriors is Annabelle Herzog and Brooke Parker. Lanes 5 and 6 for the Scotties. Second leg, Alex Dale. Second leg, lane 6, Avery Dunn. For the third leg of this heat, this event, girls 400-yard freestyle relay. Third leg for the Scotties in lane 2 will be Anna Thomas. For the Warriors, lane 3 will be Allie Trigg, senior for the Warriors. Lane 4, Sophia Lockhart will be swimming the third leg. For the Scotties, third leg, lane 5, Serena Mann. Lane 6, Emma Lewis. Rounding out for the Scotties in lane 2 will be sophomore Katie Davis. Lane 5 for the Scotties will be senior Larissa Lynch. Lane 6 for the Scotties will be sophomore Emma Pratt. For the Warriors, rounding out, lane 3 will be senior Georgia Kirk. Lane 4 will be junior Maddie Hoyt. So again, if we have time, ladies, through the lineup. These races are fast. Trying to keep up with them proves to be a bit of a challenge at times. But we had in order in lane 1 for the Scotties. Swimming, leg 1 was Ava Harris. Lane 2, Annika Lindsay. Leg 3 was Anna Thomas. Leg 4 was Katie Davis. In lane 3 for the Warriors, swimming leg 1 was senior Madeline Olson. Leg 2 was Annabelle Herzog. Leg 3 was senior Allie Trigg. Leg 4 was senior Georgia Kirk. For the Watkins Warriors in lane 4, leg 1 was Madeline Gundler, senior. Leg 2 was senior Brooke Parker. Leg 3 was Sophia Lockhart. Leg 4 was Madeline Hoyt. Then rounding out for the Scotties in lane 5, leg 1 was senior Claire Weigel. Leg 2, Alex Dale. Leg 3, Serena Mann. Leg 4 was senior Larissa Lynch. And Scotties, lane 6, leg 1, Maisie Mallet. Leg 2 was Avery Dunn. Leg 3 was Emma Lewis. Leg 4, Emma Pratt. Last swimmers completed their final turn. Again, pulling whatever gas they have left out of the tank down the back stretch. These swimmers are throwing caution to the wind, pulling out everything they've got left. Swimming as hard as they can. And we show first place goes to the Scotties, lane 5, team of senior Claire Waggle, Alex Dale, Serena Mann, and senior Larissa Lynch, with a time of 4 minutes, 11 seconds. Second place goes to the Warriors team of senior Madeline Gundler, senior Brooke Parker, Sophia Lockhart, and Maddie Hoyt. They show a time of 4 minutes, 16 seconds. Third place shows that it belongs to the Scotties, lane 6, team of Maisie Mallet, Avery Dunn, Emma Lewis, and Emma Pratt, with a time of 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the swimmers have to enter and swim to the opposite side of the pool. Again, COVID restrictions. Even though they were all out of the pool, they had to get back in the pool and swim to the opposite side. Our next event, number 22, is our final event scheduled for today. The men's 400-yard freestyle relay. We have Warrior teams in lanes 3 and 4, a Viking team in lane 5, and a Scotty team in lane 6. Scheduled to start us off for the Warriors in lane 3 is Zach Abbott. Lane 4, Warrior Will Stout. The Vikings in lane 5, Noah Fuller. And starting things off for the Scotties in lane 6 is Ethan Ankrum. At the turn, it's too close to call for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we have Warrior Zach Taylor in lane 3, Warrior Will Stout in lane 4, Viking Noah Fuller in lane 5, Scotty Ethan Ankrum in lane 6. Ladies and gentlemen, our seniors featured for this race in lane 4, swimming leg 3, will be Warrior Aiden Stout, senior from Watkins. In lane 5, swimming leg 2, will be Viking senior William Holt. We now have the second legs in. I'm going to go down through the roster that was delivered to us for each team. Complete roster for lane 3 for the Warriors. Swimming leg 1, Zach Abbott. Swimming leg 2, Cody Jordan. Swimming leg 3, Canyon Tolliver. Leg 4 will be swum by Colton McLeod. In lane 4 for the Warriors, leg 1, Will Stout. Leg 2, Caden May. Leg 3, Aiden Stout. Leg 4, Ryan Moeller. In lane 5 for the Vikings, leg 1 swam by Noah Fuller. Leg 2, William Holt. Leg 3, Logan Chalfont. Leg 4, Jackson Roddy. For the Scotties in lane 6, leg 1 swam by Ethan Ankrum. Leg 2, Jonathan Barker. Leg 3, Gabe Lentz. Leg 4, Blaine Cox. Again, this is our final event for today. Again, we would like to thank and congratulate all the swimmers today, all the teams that came out to be a part of this. Special thank you to the Muskingum County Y for hosting the event for us. Again, special call out thank you to Get On My Level Ministries for bringing us today's broadcast. And thank you to all of our event sponsors. Once more through the lineup again, ladies and gentlemen. The Warriors owned lane 3s and 4. The teams were respectively Leg 1, Zach Abbott and Will Stout. Leg 2, Cody Jordan and Caden May. Leg 3, Canyon Tolliver and senior Aiden Stout. Leg 4, Colton McLeod and Ryan Moeller. Lane 5 belonged to the Northridge Vikings. Leg 1, swam by Noah Fuller. Leg 2, William Holt. Leg 3, Logan Chalfont. Leg 4, Jackson Roddy. And rounding things out for the Tri-Valley Scotties in lane 6. Leg 1, Ethan Ankrum. Leg 2, Jonathan Barker. Leg 3, Gabe Wentz. And the anchorman for the Scotties, Leg 4, Blaine Cox. According to our leaderboard, ladies and gentlemen, we show the Warriors in first place with a time of 3 minutes 45 seconds. That team featured Warriors senior Aiden Stout. We show second place belonging to the Vikings with a time of 3 minutes 59 seconds. That team featured Viking senior William Holt. Third place shows as belonging to the Scotties with a time of 4 minutes and 14 seconds. And our final race, final event, final leg of the day goes to the Warriors team with a time of 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Again, we thank you. We thank everyone for tuning in today. Again, the information that we have for the other teams, for the Lakewood Lancers, please go to the Lakewood Local School District Facebook page. Hopefully you'll be able to obtain results from today's swim meet there. For the Northridge Vikings, we have Northridge Vikings Swim Team.weebly.com. And for the Tri-Valley Scotties, please go to tvdogs.swimtopia.com. Don't forget Dawgs is spelled D-A-W-G-S. Again, special thank you to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. May God bless, and we hope you have a wonderful weekend.